Okay. Keep your suggestions to yourself, Mateo. I know what to do, alright? Now kindly fuck off. Oh, I'm so glad I never have to do that again. Why are you standing there all alone? Come, sit here with me. Don't look so scared. I'm just taking it off because I'm hot. I have been since the fucking minute I put this on, so. Aren't you uncomfortable in that dress? You know you can go change in the bathroom. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't we have to do what? Yeah, about that. I've been noticing how pale and nervous you've been since back at the reception when my cousin started teasing you about our, first night to be. You don't want to do it. I see you're scared, and I'm not gonna force you into it. Why? Because when I do make love to you, whenever that will be, I want you under me, squirming and moaning with pleasure. Not crying out in pain. Now, go change in the bathroom so I can get the rest of this costume off me. Are you just gonna keep staring at me from over there forever? Or are you gonna unfreeze? When our relatives ask you about what happened here tonight, you gotta give them details. Of course they're gonna want details. Tomorrow morning, all the gossips will gather around trying to squeeze you for every detail from tonight. You have to be very careful about what you say. You can't say that we didn't do it tonight. You gotta give them what they want. This is nothing. Until a few years ago, they used to follow the sheets tradition. We'd have to present the sheets that we did it on to the whole family at breakfast. I know, fucking barbaric. And when I had to witness this at my uncle's wedding, I tell you, it put me off eating omelets for years. I want you to know, now that you're my spouse, you're not just that. You've got responsibilities. Soon, I'll take my father's position in the family. That puts you in a big position as well. Yeah, I know you've been trained for this while you were growing up in New York, but this is Italy, and things are different here. A lot more brutal, a lot more inhumane, but I'll take care of you. You're part of my family now. I've got some business to attend. Tomorrow, after I'm done with that, we can go out for dinner. As for lunch, your family's gonna want to have lunch with you tomorrow before they leave for New York. Yeah, I tire of these constant meals and chitter chatter too, but we should try and enjoy the lightness and the laughter while we can. Let's go to sleep. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. Oh, good. You're awake. We have to be downstairs soon. Get ready, everyone's waiting for us. I'll meet you downstairs. And yeah, don't forget to make up some syrupy stories about last night. No one can find out that we didn't do it. You get that? Good. And thank you so much for attending the wedding, Mr. and Mrs. Vitelio. We'll visit you next week just like we planned. Have a safe journey. Finally the guests are leaving. Bruno, how long before the meeting? An hour? We have to leave soon. Get the car ready. We'll go to the race course first. I need to have a little follow-up with our muscle on site there. Okay. Meet me at the front gate. 10 minutes. Hey, what have you been up to? Did they believe your story? Good job. You're learning fast. Oh, you're getting bold. It's hardly been a day. I have to be careful with how much freedom I give you. Oh, but I can. I have to leave now. Some work I gotta do. I'll meet you in the evening. Dinner, just like we planned. I want to show you my favorite restaurant, so dress accordingly. I want to leave here immediately after I return. Ciao. Bruno, I trust you've made the reservations. Tell our driver he can take out my brother Leo's service for the night. I'll be driving us to the restaurant myself. Just do as I say, Bruno. I know how to protect myself. Wow. You look lovely tonight. The red, it really suits you. Just as finely as your wedding gown. I'm really gonna love showing you off to everyone. Hey, if we want to make this marriage work, we have to talk to each other. Gotta communicate. This won't work if you keep being quiet. You have to trust that I won't hurt you. You have to trust that I won't hurt you. Take the leap with your heart that you already took with your words, alright? Stop being scared of me. Have I not? Wait, come closer. Your eyes look puffy. Have you been crying? It's because your family just left for New York, isn't it? You're not alone here. But you can visit them next week if you want. Yeah, really. Now, this is one of the finest restaurants I own. The wine cellar goes back for centuries. And the food's half decent, too. Let me guess, you're eyeing the tagliatelle. Oh, did you think I pay attention only to your gorgeous form? Oh, yes, and I'll have a risotto, please. What? The waiter's hands were shaking. That's probably because his useless brother still owes us money. Looks like my enforcer Mario did a good job handling him. Yeah, handling. Mario tortures and beats people who owe us money until they've paid everything. With interest. What happens if they don't pay? Huh, well, that's pretty rare, but we get what we are due one way or the other. We're relentless. We have to be. So since you really want to know, we sell their organs, or force them to work for us until they pay their debts. You know, I thought you'd be a bit more... Seems like you're getting used to this stuff, still. Your dad's way and my dad's way are different. New York Mafia and Italian Mafia is different. Our reputation speaks for itself. But we're going to make this work. That depends on what you want. Looking at our situation and how scared you were last night, I don't think you'll come around anytime soon. It will be your decision, though. If you choose to never deal with me, I can get help from outside. But if you don't want me to do that, I won't. It'll be easier for you once we get a little closer to each other. It'll take time, but I'm willing to wait. This is the good in me. This does not count as good. You don't realize it, but this is way messed up. I'm just taking care of you, just like I take care of my family. You keep trying to find the good in me, but it'll take a fortune for you to do that. Remember this. I am beyond redemption.